Alright, welcome back. This is Minecraft Getting to the End, and today is the day. We are going to go into the Nether, and if we have some time, after establishing a base, we're going to try and find a Nether Fortress. So let's see how that goes. I need to do a little bit of prep work here, and I've got a whole bunch of garbage hanging out of my inventory, so I want to clear that out. It would be a good idea to go and feed my cows before I go, so let's see where we're at with that. I may have just done it. It looks like I've been farming recently, but I can't quite remember. Yeah, none of these cows want any food, so I must have just fed them, which is good. You really need to stay on top of this stuff. So, I want to take a lot of cobblestone with me, and I want to take a fair number of pickaxes, but I don't need any special pickaxes. I don't need iron pickaxes or diamond pickaxes or anything like that. Just regular good old stone pickaxes. I also want to make sure that I have plenty of torches, and I think I have a whole bunch more torches up by my door. It's a good idea to take at least a full stack, I would say. Doesn't look like I have any right now. But I got quite a bit of cobblestone, so I'm going to grab, a good 6 stacks or so of cobblestone. Alright. And we definitely want to take a good number of arrows, and I would say at least 2 bows with us. So here's 1 bow. No problem. We're going to need to make some torches, so we'll get ready for that. So we need 3 pieces of string for a bow, so it goes, I can never remember, what is it? String, 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 stick, stick, stick. There we go. So now we have 2 of those. And let's go ahead and make sure we have 1 more stone pick. I'm going to make myself some torches. That is plenty, and in fact I'm just going to leave this coal up here. Alright, doing pretty well for food. I think about 1,000,000 carrots is plenty. Oops. Let's go ahead and grab, 2 stacks of arrows. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Don't need dirt with me on this one. And I don't need steps. I don't need seeds. I do want to make myself a door, so let's do that. And I also want to make myself a couple of boxes. So there's a couple of boxes. There's my door. And let's get rid of this iron right now. Let's take a look if we go just into our inventory. So I've got a chest plate and some boots on me, but I would like to go ahead and get a helmet and some leggings as well. And I should have plenty of iron for that. So let's see what we can do here. The helmet is just like this. Leggings are big U, upside down U. And then let's go ahead and make ourselves an iron sword as well. There's a lot of nasty things out in the Nether, so I want to make sure we can defend ourselves quite well. And we need to go back to our inventory to put that helmet and those leggings on, and you can see now our armor has increased greatly. I don't need water bucket because water does not work in the Nether. Alright. I do want to take flint with me, and I'm going to leave it in the Nether in case we need to light our portal again, because the portal can be unlit. Alright, so here we go, into the Nether. Okay, so we have formed up inside of a cave in the Netherack, and that's nice. We don't have to build a house around our portal, which is good. If we had formed up outside of Netherack, you know, kind of out in the open, we would have to worry about ghasts getting at us. So I'm going to leave one of my boxes here. I'm going to leave like half of my wood. I don't anticipate needing a lot of wood. I'll leave one of my swords, and I'll leave one of my cobblestone. You know, I'm just kind of, I don't need, well, the door might come in handy later, so we'll keep that. And then we're going to go ahead and go here. Now, I want to make sure that I'm leaving a way to find my route back, and so I'm going to use a piece of cobblestone with a torch on it. Now, a Ghast's fireball can destroy the torch, but it won't destroy the cobblestone. Okay, and then you don't have to worry about lighting up the area. Nothing's going to spawn right next to us. But it does look like there's no way out, so I'm just going to go ahead and start digging up and see if I can find anything. I have died so many times while digging through Netherack. I guess not all that many, but enough that I don't want to do it again. So do watch out that you're not falling into lava as you do these things. I think I'm just going to dig straight out and see what we can find. You can see doing all this digging takes a lot out of my stone pickaxe. The durability doesn't last very long, and so I do need to kind of keep that in mind. Alright, well, we kind of get the feeling that we're heard a zombie pigman, so I must be getting near something. Let's go ahead and turn. I just heard a ghast as well, so we must be near to something, and it's getting louder, so I'm probably going in the right direction. There we go. Alright, so where are we? We're up on a big thing. Alright, so the first things first, let's go ahead and make sure that we mark our area. So it's easy to find again. And oh, I brought all of that iron with me. That was not wise. I need to go and drop that off because that is valuable, and our chances of dying in the Nether are quite a bit greater than our chances of dying elsewhere. Now's a good time to eat. Alright, so we'll drop that off, and we'll get rid of our Netherack. Netherack burns forever once lit, so if you want to build something and light it up, all you have to do is use your flint or any tool that has fire aspect and light it on fire. It'll burn forever. You can put it out by just hitting it with a block. So if I put a block in my hand and then hit it, that'll put out a square. Now, we do not really heed my warning here. These are zombie pigmen. We do not want to attack them. If you attack one zombie pigman, even if it's by accident, the entire herd will come after you, and they're fast and powerful. Alright, so here's some burning Netherack I'm going to put out. I hear a Ghast, and so I want to look around, and I have no problem using arrows in order to kill Ghasts. Oh, look at that, there's some gravel down there. Interesting. Alright, so now, up to this point I haven't used the debugging display at all. But I am going to use the debugging display because we want to figure out which direction is east or west. So we're facing east right now. So if we go this way, we'll stand the best chance of finding a fortress. And that is what I want to do. I'm actually going to build a little path. A little bridge here. Just so in the future it's a little bit faster. So I don't have to go down and up so much. I find it's a little bit better to be high on the Netherack mountains in order to find the fortresses. They look like dark brown bridges. There's my marker on where I'm going. There's another marker. And look at that. Right in front of us. That's incredibly lucky. I've never found a fortress this quickly. So right in front of us is a fortress. This is what the beginnings of them look like. And you can see in there some hovering yellow, and that is a blaze. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I'll tell you, I think what I want to do is I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to build a bridge across there, but it's pretty risky because there's lava down there. There is a Ghast right there, so we want to go ahead and shoot that Ghast. Gotta watch out because that gravel will give way. Alright, this right here is probably a safer place. Let's get my box back. Uh-oh. If you shoot the... Now I have a couple of Ghasts after me. We're not in a good way here, so we're gonna run. So I got that one. Alright, let's eat some more. Let's put out some of these fires so that we can run around if we need to. Be careful when putting out fires that you do not hit a zombie pigman. Now, if you do accidentally hit a zombie pigman and the entire herd starts chasing you, you're going to die. That's just all there is to it. And the thing is, they will keep chasing you even if you die and respawn in the overworld and come back out. So what you're going to want to do, or one thing that you can do, is change your difficulty to peaceful in the options menu. That will despawn all of the zombie pigmen, and then when they spawn again, they won't be after you. Now remember, I only killed one Ghast, so we gotta watch out for the other Ghast. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Although, I think I did hear they make kind of a shrieking sound when they fall into lava, so it may have fallen into lava. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build a bridge out from right here. Now be listening for blazes when you're doing something stupid like this. And of course I'm holding crouch to make sure that I don't fall. But at least this way I might die from the falling damage, but I won't lose all my stuff in the lava. That's the hope anyway. Boy, it's super hard to see. Oh, look at that. There is a wither skeleton, so we gotta watch out for that guy. We're gonna go this way. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and light this area up. That is I forget what they call those, but it's one of them. It's like a slime, it's a magma slime, I don't know what you call it. Alright, so we're up to there. Not currently getting mobbed, so that's good. Because we're not getting mobbed, I'm going to take this time to widen this path. If we can avoid dying, that's always a great thing, and having a one wide pathway up in the air is not a great way to avoid dying. Okay, so now we have a reasonably safe way to get to a fortress, which is good. And now I'm going to go fortress exploring. So, I'm very likely to die in a fortress. So I want to make sure that I kind of keep my stuff safe as much as possible. Listening to all the stuff that's going on around me. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of our cobble. Let's leave ourselves with 64. And we'll get rid of the rest of this. We'll get rid of our extra bow. We'll get rid of... let's take about 25 arrows with us and get rid of the rest. A door could come in handy, so I'll keep that. I don't need the Netherack. Let's leave some of our carrots here. And if we die, all this stuff will remain here, so it's not a huge deal. And I'm going to take the rest with me. 25 arrows, that should be enough for now. So, what we want to do is we want to find a spawner. We want to find a blaze spawner. Oh, it is so dark. Even turning up the brightening settings doesn't really help. Okay. So, now we get to these splits. We want to make sure we're not getting lost. So, light your area as you go. And watch out for wither skeletons. They are dark gray and black. They are not... You can get regular skeletons down here. The wither skeletons are not going to fire arrows at you. They have swords, but they are fast. And if they get you, you'll be sorry. It has a poison effect. This is where those magma things come from. I think that's like a magma spawner. I'm not quite sure, but I always seal that up. Otherwise I end up with finding them back here very soon. So let's see. I see a blaze there. There's something going on up in there that I'd kind of like to look at. But I worry a little bit about dying. So let's see what we can do with the lava here. Let's not forget to mark our way. Yep, that is a mob spawner right there. So this is not in the best position really. And I think for now I'm just going to go ahead and block this off. It's good that we found one because they can be hard to find, but I'd like to be inside more than this. So I'm going to go back and grab as much of my cobblestone as I can, and I think I'm actually going to build a cobblestone hallway. Really, when you walk through here, watch out for those wither skeletons. Now, consequently, the wither skeletons are how you get wither skulls to make the wither boss. Our plan, of course, is to fight the wither boss, but we're not going to be able to do that for quite some time. It's mostly just because we should really have enchanted tools to do that. We can, I think... It's not really all that hard to kill the Ender Dragon without enchanted tools, but I've only done the Wither boss once, and it was, even with enchanted tools that were very powerful, it was tough. So, I'm going to go ahead, well, anyway, let's see what we got going on up here. Oh yeah. So that blaze has just got onto us. He's going to fire some fireballs. So watch out for those fireballs. We'll go ahead and shoot him with an arrow here in a second. Maybe. Maybe not. Whew. Try not to get lit on fire. Oh, I have been lit on fire. Excellent. I don't think I can put myself out at all. That's the problem. Oh, there is a wither skeleton right there. Should be able to see. So here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and start making myself a safe area. We got hit again. It's okay. Do watch behind you though. So I'm just basically building myself a hallway. Most of the time when you find these mob spawners, it's going to be inside the fortress itself, but we just weren't quite that lucky this time. And what I want is a long hallway that gives me some protection from, so I can fight the blazes one at a time, rather than dealing with multiple blazes and these ghasts, as you can see up here. If we do it right, we should be able to build an area that keeps us safe from that lava as well. So that's what I'm working on right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build right up to the lava. I'm going to completely surround the spire, and the last thing that I'll do then is fill it in. Oh geez, I do have a blaze behind me, so I need to watch out for that. Alright, and that takes care of the lava. Let's go see about this blaze back here. There he is. couple of them back there. Something to watch out for. Remember, we do not want to accidentally shoot the zombie pigman. Alright, so I have one blaze rod right there. Let's go ahead. Give me some protection from this guy. Oh man. Alright. So, do not like getting attacked from behind. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have a, guess, still have that door on me. Oh. Place the door and, this area up. I'm not really sure. Oh, I'm now out of torches, so that's not very helpful. Hearing lots of blazes. Okay. Haven't quite completely filled in the area yet. We're getting close. You can see, oh, a whole bunch of them just spawned right there. So I think for now, let's go ahead and see if we can lure them in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a series of places that I can kind of hide when I need to. We'll see if we can get the blazes in here. Now I seem to be out of arrows. So, but I have 4 blaze rods, which is a start. So now I'm going to go ahead and retreat. Remember to be very cautious for wither and other skeletons along this way. It is dangerous to be without... I don't think this is the right way. There we go. It is dangerous to be without arrows because, for instance, this guy is just waiting for me. Alright, excellent. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some more arrows. And it looks like I had 3 arrows. I don't know why I wasn't able to do that before. So I have more arrows. And I need more food too. And I should also get more torches. But I think for now, that's plenty. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Well, yeah, I think that's plenty for now. So I've been battling the blazes. In the next episode, I'll look at completing a safer area to that spawner and collecting the rest of my blaze rods. While I'm here, I want to leave them so that if I die, I don't have a problem. That's not particularly helpful. So until the next installment, this has been Minecraft Getting to the End.